Just can't get it to switch to the other camera, which makes it very difficult to try to film anything, you know?
Oh.
It looks just like him.
See, at home I was able to get it, you know, I was able to shoot from this camera. And for some reason today, that is not
So you could
happening.
stream it, but you would have to. Would it still stream?
Yeah, I could still stream it this way. I'd just be flying blind.
You're
Yeah.
guessing where you are.
Yeah. Which I could do because it's I'll do that for the second half, but it's
Oh,
here it is.
yeah.
I'm gonna figure out how to do face.
You know, so
Just tape a photo because you don't have test guys.
right, yeah.
I mean, you're probably not too far off, right? You're not
No,
zooming in.
right. I'll have to just zoom out quite a ways. Yeah. Usually I just set it and forget it.
No, the
I just get an idea of what that looks like.
You don't want a juice box?
In a little bit.
Get the juice box, boy.
I'll take a
something going like that. Goal.
Yeah, that will work. I mean, we'll do it that way. Just be a little goofy.
Goal there.
I'll see if we can get it figured out by this next one, you know.
Yeah, there's a couple.
But I reset my phone. The other thing I haven't done is I haven't updated the app, so maybe I need to update the app. You know?
Is it YouTube app? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Well, we're gonna roll with this. Yeah, we're gonna do it this way, so I can't really see where I was shooting.
So can we go? Is this cross lightning links?
Yeah, it's on their YouTube page, but the link isn't. It won't be that link that I put out there earlier.
Okay.
You'll have to go to the YouTube page, and it should show that we're live. But the link won't work anymore. Because once you use the link, it's done. I used it.
So once you set it live, then I can't turn it off.
Yeah, once you start the live stream, and then I ended it, I can't reuse that same link. The link is good to that one video session.
A lot of standing water down this way.
Move this back up a little bit.
Go, Bolts!
No.
All right, so this is the second half of the lacrosse Bolts versus Deerfield out of Illinois. Sorry for not having it for the first half, but I'm trying to figure some things out. And I don't have, one of the cameras on my phone isn't working, so I kind of have to shoot this blind, so if I don't get the action in the shot, that's why. There's a shot and a goal. That was by CJK.
What, CJ?
So the Bolts have been in command of this game really from the start. It's up to 9-0 right now. Bolts have just been very clean, much cleaner with their passing and their possessions. And just quicker to the ball too than Deerfield. 15, Zach Adams won that face-off. This is Jarrett Ellis, number 11. The long pole with a pink head on it, defending there. This is Caleb Peterson, number 21, now is defending on the near side. This guy gets a pick, falls down into the X. Back up top for Deerfield. There's a shot attempt and a goal by Deerfield. So Deerfield gets on the board. That's their first goal of the game. So Deerfield looking better there to start the second half than they had in the first half. That makes it 9-1. Bolts leading this one. The cross bolts are in the blue, light blue uniforms. Deerfield is in the black with the red helmets.
Go, Dip.
What blue is that again? Color blue? It's Columbia blue.
I'm told it's Columbia blue. It's a very specific type of blue. In case you couldn't tell which blue I was talking about. This is CJK number 7. He tries to pass down to VM, but that one gets over his head. VM giving chase. Looks like the ball's staying in bounds in the far corner. So VM will bring it through the alley. Looks for a cutter, long pass. He's looking for number 22, who I believe is Finn Gustafson. Lightning putting a good ride on. Deerfield's running out of time to get this ball across midfield. They only have 20 seconds to do so. There's some contact there between VM and a Deerfield player, but we're going to call.
Good ball. Step over, Charlie.
And so it was either a failure to advance, or they got him for some sort of push there on that ball that was up for grabs. But either way, it's Bolt's ball. This is Seahafer, number 12. He goes to work on number 3 for Deerfield. Gets it over to Gustafson. Gustafson back up top to Ellis. Ellis with the long pole shot. That's off the mark.
Good attempt, Jarrett.
But stays with the Bolts. Number 2, Kason Irwin in the X gets play started again. And Seahafer again trying to work around his player. Look all right. Ball's in the far alley now. This is McMahon wearing number 0.
Go, Greg!
Liam tries to get around his player. He sends a bouncer that goes left. And Irwin is back there to retain possession. Oh, we've got a little stoppage here as the player's getting his gear back on. All right, now we're ready. This is McMahon. He'll take a shot. That one goes wide, and looks like Deerfield goalie hustling back there. Gets possession for Deerfield. So ball gets flipped to the Deerfield goalie. He'll get it out to the far side. Gustafson trying to give him a ride there. Deerfield pushing up well, passing well. Number 49. He's a physical player, and he sheds his defender there with a nice shoulder check and gets the goal for Deerfield. So good play by 49. He's played well today.
Don't let him go that way. That's a shot.
That makes it 2-9.
Play him high. Don't let him come across. There you go.
So 2-9. Deerfield, like I said, 49 with a really came downhill, gave a shoulder to the defender, moved him out of the way, and got a nice shot off. This is a face-off win by Adams. This is Zach Adams, the older of the two Adams brothers. Adams comes through. He draws a foul. He took a check to the helmet. That ball goes out of bounds on his shot, but it's going to be an advantage, player advantage for the Bolts. Probably a 1 minute call, slashing call. So Bolts will be up a player.
Start it now. Get it now. Get it now.
Get back! Wake up! Let's go! Get back! Hustle!
Go! Push it!
This is Irwin. This is Seehafer. Charlie Seehafer, I should clarify. There are two Seehafers out here on the field.
Come on, let's hustle! Let's go, D!
Charlie's the older of the two. This is McMahon 0. Back over to Gerke wearing number 30. Gerke takes a long shot. Saved by goalie. New goalkeeper for Deerfield this half. We had a different goalie in there for the first half. They've switched now at half. This is Ellis gets the free ball. McMahon corrals the loose ball. Gets it over to Seehafer, number 12. Back to McMahon. McMahon's going to take another shot. That one goes wide. Looked like he had Gustafson open on the right-hand side there. Didn't see him right away, though. Here's a turnover. Goes back to Deerfield. Oh. I think Gerke's going to get called for a hold there. Tried a stick check, kind of an awkward stick check, and kind of got his stick kind of restricting the player. Once you restrict that player, you're going to get a hold call, which that's what he gets. So Deerfield is still down their player, and Bolts is down now a player. So both teams down one. So even strength, but everyone's short a player. So it'll be 5-on-5 with Hunt and goal on this end of the field. And Seehafer trying to get that ball loose from number 27. Number 27, good job of keeping possession through a lot of traffic. It's Caleb Peterson, number 21, defending.
Ward.
Good job by Seehafer to keep him from penetrating. Ball is loose. That was Ander Moore, had it for a second, and now Kay comes away with it. Flips ahead, tries to get it to Irwin. Ball is someplace. There it is. Still loose. And we're going to get a push. A lot of times, sometimes when there's that much scrum, the referee just wants to get action going again, so they just call a push and get something going. We're going to get a penalty. Looks like CJK is going to get called for it. So CJK will sit for a minute, think with a slash is what the call was. And I believe Deerfield is back to full strength now. Yep, Deerfield's back to full strength. Those two earlier penalties have both been released, but now Kay is in the penalty box for the Bolts, so Bolts will be down a player. Oh, Hunt comes out to try to pick that one off. Didn't quite get it though, and that will be a goal for Deerfield. Deerfield had an open player down there on the left wing, on the left side of the goal as you're looking at it. They flipped it down to him. Hunt saw it coming and stepped out to try to pick it off, but couldn't quite get there in time. So I'll make it 9-3. So Deerfield showing a little life here after being down 8-0 that half. This is Adams facing off. Ball is loose. Seehafer picks it up. Up to VM on the left side. He's looking. Nothing there. Flips it out to Seehafer. Both will set up their offense. Seehafer gets it over to Gustafson. Gustafson looking. Little underhand shot and score. Number 22, Finn Gustafson, with a nice underhand shot to send that one into the goal.
Yeah, I know.
That makes it 10-3.
I think all for servicing.
Stay on him, pressure.
So this will be now number 30, Johnny Gerke, facing off with Kay and Rob Seehafer at the wings. Picked off, deflected by Peterson, but ends up back in Deerfield's hands. Bolt's trying to get settled. Good play by Peterson, knocked that ball loose. Still loose. Flips up. And Kay's going after it. Kay tries to shovel it to himself. May have gone a little too far. It's going to be out of bounds on the Bolts. And Deerfield will keep it at this end. This is Gerke defending, gets around Gerke. He tries a little long stick behind the back. Trying to raise his degree of difficulty a little bit. It's a tough shot. Good defense by Ellis. This is Rob Seehafer, number 1, defending number 27 for Deerfield on the far side. Now it goes, stays over on the far side. There's a shot off of somebody's ankle. It's going to bounce out of bounds. Stay with Deerfield. Far side, on the other side of the official there. Going to work on Seehafer.
No, CJ or
Ball comes loose though. Good help by Peterson. Peterson, number 21, and Seehafer, number 1, working together. But Deerfield still holding on to possession. It's a long possession by Deerfield. Kay's got to be careful there. 49 gets past 2 defenders, gets a clear shot on goal and gets it in. Deerfield looking a lot better this half.
Robbie, you good?
So that makes it 10-4. Bolts still in the lead. But have been outplayed this half here by Deerfield. So Deerfield with a win. Then 49 has played well on the face-offs today for Deerfield. And there's another goal by Deerfield. That was a quick one. No defense really played there for the Bolts. I don't know if there was a horn that sounded that might have confused some players, thinking that was the end of the game, but that was a 2-minute horn apparently. So 10-5. This is Zach Adams facing off. That ball goes to Deerfield. Still loose though. Adams does come away with it. On the far side, Adams has the ball, number 15. He'll take a long shot. Went wide.
Same field.
Now Irwin will start the action, number 2. Jason Irwin. Loses it for a moment, now draws a double, trying to get out of that.
Good.
He tries to flip one, can't get it to go. Kay's back there. He'll get it to Gustafson back in the X. Number 22, Gustafson, looking for a cutter. Finds Irwin. Irwin spin move. Oh, right off the goalie. Good position by the goalie, be right where he needed to be. Seahafer with a strong ride. Gets the ball loose.
Right in the middle.
And that one will come after the horn. So it will end 10-5. Bolts win their first game of the day. We'll try to have the second game. Next game at 10:30. And we'll try to get our feed working a little better for you. But see you at 10:30.